2023 has come to a close, and we have a WWE figure arena loaded with figures. I'm talking about elites. I'm talking about customs. I'm talking about ultimate editions and literally anything that WWE and Mattel / Jazzwares have brought this year, man. This is the collection room. This is the collection tour. And today we're going to go ahead and pick this apart. So drop a like if you want to go through this entire arena, man. I'm talking about around the ring, surrounding the ring. Who knows? Maybe we might hit up the backstage area. Before we do, though, we gotta drop a like if you guys want to see all of these WWE figures right now. Also, go in the comments. Let me know what is your favorite figure that WWE has put out this year. For me, man, it is a toss-up. There were so many great figures, especially when it came to the Big Red Machine landing in right here with the Mattel Creations. Bro, this was insanity. Only way you could have gotten this figure was exclusive right there to Mattel Creations. Of course, you would have had to gotten the ring. You would have had to gotten the arena. Actually, they didn't give us the arena. They should have given us the arena, and they should have given us LA Knight. Yeah, we have LA Knight in so many different good looks, man. For me personally, it always has to be the Ultimate Edition with them bootskis. Who likes the bootskis? Right here, your boy LA Knight. And if he's going to beat you down in the backstage area, he's going to do it up in so many good ways. And that even being right here with his basic. Look at this. We got Mattel landing in with some Freshie McFresh. And this figure, even though it was a basic, it still brought so many potentials right there with them fake ski up skis. Elite Series 108 will have the first official Elite release. But you know, we're not waiting around. We never wait around. Matter of fact, if I were to wait around every single time Mattel told me to wait around, we wouldn't have insane custom figs right here, such as your boy Mania Figs landing in with that Andre the Giant upper torso and the lower extremities of this custom Fiend. That scan right there, oh yeah. We love the screaming look. We love the belt. I'm only kind of wondering as to why Mattel actually never gave us that updated torso. Maybe 2024 will be a new story. Now, as far as Rollins, he burned it down every single damn time. I don't care if you're talking about him at Hell in a Cell. I don't care if you're talking about him in his early Shield look. We got it. No, actually, we didn't get this. This was actually done up right here by yours truly. This was actually using the most recent Ultimate Edition right here, mixing in with a love of the Shield look. After all, man, I feel like that was the highlight point of all three. Maybe Roman Reigns will tell you different, but nonetheless, we have to honor the Usos because Jay and Jimmy Uso were landing in right here with the red. Now, this one actually did come. No, take that back. I believe it was Jimmy. Yes, it was Jimmy that came with the interchangeable hairpiece right here for the very first time, actually second time, because technically Doink the Clown had truly introduced it. This one had brought it, though, slightly different, where it was actually designed for the man to always have hair. So what did they do? They messed up on the decals. I'm kidding, bro. At the end of the day, we ain't mad because Logan Paul ended up wanting to show his whole body. I'm talking about from bottom all the way to the tippy top right here, completely naked in the shower. It didn't matter if he was running on a treadmill. It didn't matter if he was banging his old lady. No, he wanted to represent that in good ways. So what we do? We needed his ass in Ultimate Edition, given the fact that Mattel Creations only gave him right here in his in-ring gear / entrance gear. We love the jacket. We cannot wait for that 2024 top picks. I literally had that right there unlocked. So turn on the notification bell, drop a like if you guys cannot wait to see what Logan Paul brings right here for the figure lineup of 2024. Now, them Usos, you guys, these guys, they brought in so much good stuff. I'm talking about Ultimate Edition. When these two had landed in right here in this ringside exclusive set, bro, there was no way in crap. Matter of fact, you know what we got to do? I know we're slacking on that, but we got to do them fake ski up skis with his most recent Elite and them hair swaps. I feel like that would turn these figures up to a whole new notch, and that given that Bobby Lashley, it's time to represent one of the greatest legends in current history. And I'm talking about like as far as the roster, you guys, because this man, yes, he brought the almighty right there in all types of looks. Not only do we have him right here in his Ultimate Edition, but I do believe that we got him in Ruthless Aggression. So for that, you're going to have to stay tuned. And for that, you're going to have to definitely drop a like because the Tribal Chief was not going to want to wait around for Mattel to finally release their updated title. And of course, We need the backstage promo look, bro. Them Usos aren't going to be honored unless if the Judgment Day and the rest right here are going to be brought in its entirety. Now, you guys know Dom Dom. This guy is a certified G. So what we do? We gave him the G look. We brought the plaid. We brought the bandana. And we brought him right here with the Mamacita right alongside Elite Series 107, Finn Balor. Check this out. You want to talk about figures of the year? HeroFix, you haven't done the best Elites of 2023. What the crap is wrong with you? We're going to talk about that. For right now, I can guarantee you that this figure, he's sitting pretty high right there with the rest. Now, Cody Rhodes, this ringside exclusive, you guys, we never got this. This whole bell that you're seeing around the man's hand, yeah, we never got it. Matter of fact, we didn't get it with this finger. Matter of fact, this isn't the ringside exclusive. Ringside exclusive did have the tattoo, but he did have this design. Nonetheless, the accessory piece, it was a gem. Cody, you slacking on me. We got to do this, man. We got to go through this entire bin to find that ringside exclusive because Mattel Creations is like, HeroFix, how the hell are you going to talk about Cody Rhodes and not talk about the actual Ultimate Edition? And no, I'm not talking about the upcoming Elite Series. Sorry. UE21. I'm talking about this one, bro. UE22 might have some competition, but I feel like Ultimate Edition 23 might be the best. How do you know that, WHF? Because we looked into the archives. We found out that Austin 316 actually meant 15, and then he's like, whoa, what the hell are you talking about, bro? I'm kidding. At the end of the day, this one right here was a canceled figure. Originally, when this got introduced, this was part of that, what was it, the Target exclusive lineup, and then they canceled it. They're like, no, we got the wrong package, we can't do it, and then they eventually ended up releasing it, and then finally, the millions and millions of those Rocka Jabroni fans that walked around the arena thinking that the WrestleMania Rock figure wasn't going to bring heat. Oh yeah, this figure, he brought heat. Not only did he bring heat, but he brought the damn mic. Otherwise, he couldn't do the promos. Right now, here it is. Here is the one you guys all wanted to see. I'm kidding. This one right here was actually one devoted by the WHF family. You guys are like, WHF, when are you going to be Ultimate Edition? I don't know. When the hell is Gargano going to bring a similar look? And he did. So what we do, we mixed it in with that Wolverine Target exclusive. Take that back. Amazon exclusive. Actually, the one that was part of the regular series, actually the one that did come with that head scan is this one, but you guys know we were not fans of that head scan, so we touched it up, we turned it up, we got a whole new notch, and look at this. No Johnny Gargano syndrome. Now, if you don't know what that means, first of all, you need to go to the Figgy roster. You need to find the hell out why we only got one half of the Street Profits. I'm going to tell you why. One, he's in a suit. Two, he's inside right there in his in-ring gear, and that's why we got to go through this. Now, Beastie, Brock Lesnar brought some great stuff in that recent Survivor Series. No, Royal Rumble Elite Head Scan. And what do? We got that whole gangsta certified G Ultimate Edition slapping in with the Amazon. This is like three figures in one, you guys. If I were to sit here and dissect this figure, you'd get the Amazon exclusive from the lower half. You'd get the Ultimate Edition from the Ultimate Edition. And then you'd get that skin right there from that Royal Rumble. Now, Usos, we got one. We got two. We got both Usos also in the matchy with the Raw, with the SmackDown. We have both titles right here. Now, for me, you guys, I don't know which one you guys like better. I feel like the white, especially when you put them alongside with that Roman Reigns, bro, that brings that notch right there to a whole new touch, especially with Paul Heyman. Now, Paul Heyman, he's been one of the greatest advocates in wrestling figure history. So we needed matchy. And if you guys don't know, now you know. Now, here's the thing about this figure. This was actually not released by Mattel. This one was actually part of that Brother Love. Why is Brother Love not in this figure? I'm going to tell you why. Because AJ Styles, he wanted nothing to do with it. He's like, nope. Matter of fact, Mattel, I want nothing to do with you, bro. Well, look at this, you guys. Now, you look at AJ Styles right here in his return comeback. I don't see him in this figure. I don't know what it is, you guys, but I feel like we need to update this. So you guys need to drop a like so we can get that to a whole new level. And then Sammy can be like, hey, let's go, but not with this beard. You know why? Because I didn't like this beard. And you know why? Because this man's got a stash pronounced more than Aunt Jane, Mary Jane, Fairy May, and at the same time, he's did it all wrong, bro. He did it wrong with the Sammy Uso because, matter of fact, he should have never gone over there. He should have never been part of the bloodline because John Cena, he was going in there with Mario. He's like, we got Super Mario Brothers 3 in the comeback. I don't have a shirt. I got the wristbands. I got the hat, but I don't have the shirts. Now the American Nightmare can be like WHF 2023 greatest hits. You don't got to wait for 2024. Yes, I love the red gear. At the same time, I would actually prefer to see that right there, right up alongside this one, just to see how it compares. Just to see if the American Nightmare is bringing all that good touch with it all. Now, Rey Mysterio, I feel like this man brought it. He's like, WCW, we didn't get it with WWE, so what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead and turn it up. We're going to get WHF, the torso crack that hoe, put the Cruiserweight title, put the right torso on there, and then we got Solo Sikoa. He's like, nah, WHF, you got it all wrong. We got Elite Series 107 landing in with the red gear. Only problem is that one will actually have the correct torso. Yeah, we got some Carmelo Hayes on the questioning because we got up-and-coming talent right here in SmackDown that it's going to be fulfilling the WHF Figgy roster. So pretty cool. Now this, Michaels, you guys, when we talk about Seth Rollins bringing something special to the table, this, Michaels, brought something even better. Why? Because he used that torso. You got that Ultimate Edition butterfly touch of that great Attitude Era hair love. This head scan you might see more than once. I'm going to tell you that right now because not only did he bring it with that gear, but he also brought it with this gear. Check this out. Over here on top of good old JR lies Shawn Michaels and the Sweet Chin party that Shawn Michaels wanted. Even though it was part of that ringside exclusive, I feel like this Vic Ski Upski, you guys, that was solid. I truly, truly loved it. Now, CM Punk right here, look in my eye. We got AEW and Jazzwares finally reflecting their own touch with it all. Now, I'm going to tell you, this one was probably better, at least when you talk about Mattel, because I feel like Mattel had released a lot of great figures, but I don't think they released something as great as Seth freaking Rollins in NXT and the greatest hits. This was actually one of the greatest figures, not just greatest hits of all time that we need to do, but in this ring, we got something else. Now, as much as we love Rollins, we also love the competition. We also love the later days. We also love Mattel giving us the fresh ski right here with the updates. And I cannot tell you, I cannot stress to you how many times I actually had requested right here for Seth Rollins to be released in Ultimate Edition. Not only just to get him in UE, but also to make custom figures of utilizing that torso. Miz right here, he knows all about that. He's like, HeroFix, I know what you're talking about. We love the updates. Anytime that you piece this together, WHF, they're going to love you. Actually, not just WHF, but also the universe. Because, bro, we got Braun Strowman also with the red gear trend landing in here with the return comeback. He's like, WWE release me. I'm coming back. I don't care if WHF puts me in his favorite customs. I'm going to put you in your favorite customs. And I'm also going to put the stinger right here from the top of the figure arena in his later AEW days. And I'm also going to bring him right here in his WCW look. I think it would be wrong if we did not talk about the Stinger in WWE. I mean, they would be wrong in so many ways. I mean, Bret the Hitman Hart, I feel like this man was bringing some great stuff right here with the actual introduction of the torso. But when we talk about the later days, yeah, I am a real American. Fight for the rights. Actually, there is no Hulk. There is a Hulkster. He is hiding underneath the pile because Mr. America said, nah, we got July 4th and we got 2023 and then we're going to have 2024 and I'm not even going to have the update. Now, that's actually kind of crazy because look at the most recent, greatest Ultimate Editions. This man right here will already be outdated in his own right? He's going to have the hot dog skin tone. He's going to have that double pinless, and we still got WHF figuring out why the hell is Shelton Benjamin not part of this video. Given that he was one of the greatest tag, now this is an arguable statement, and keep in mind that this is actually what they ended up naming themselves, but yes, right here, Shelton Benjamin. In one point in time, he was actually considered one of the greatest tag teams, so we got to include him in one of the greatest figures of the year. Now, Rollins right here, this guy's burning it down in Elite. He's burning it down in Ultimate Edition. And Mamacita, she want nothing to do with it because we got Latino Heat right here from Gizmo 305, updated store. Look at that torso crack, bro. That torso crack is down to a T, especially when you talk about all those mamacitas, bro. Now, here it is. Now we're getting to the nitty-gritty because we got deuces. We got right here Chad Gable in Alpha Flight. Actually, American Flight. No, is it? What the fuck flight are we talking about at this point? At this moment, I don't even know where the hell we're going with it. One thing I do know is your boy Randy Orton landing that RKO literally out of nowhere. This guy knows how to land it, and he landed in right here with the Ultimate Edition thick ski up ski. British Bulldog, I love you, bro, but at the end of the day, I appreciate you more than you know. I mean, this lower half, you guys know we ended up utilizing that for your boy L.A. Knight. And then we got Cash Money wheeling and dealing, even though he ain't got no wheeling. Where's your money, bro? We got your tights. We got your vest. We got your screaming, looking ass, ugly scan, but we ain't got no damn money. So we got to bring the millions and millions of the Rocka Jabroni fans that didn't subscribe to WHF Family. He's like, Venom, wake up, bro. Wake the fuck up, because The Rock's going to lay the rock bottom smack candy ass, and then he's going to bring Bianca Belair with Ultimate Edition touch, except there is no butterfly joints. Where do you guys see the butterfly? I don't see it. Do you see it, W? No, I don't see it, because one of a kind. Hey, Rob Van Dam, the whole damn show is here before you. Part of the Walmart exclusive. Not giving a damn crap of why WHF is looking at all these figures, even though he's about 15 minutes. I'm going to tell you why. Beastie Boy, Brock Lesnar, he's like, dude, they didn't give me the pants, WHF. They didn't give me the shirt. They gave him the shirt. I'm not going to lie. But they didn't give him the pants. So we grabbed Booker T. We grabbed the five-time sucker. And then Bischoff's like, nah. Ruthless Aggression, WCW, WWE, WWF, whichever way you want to look at it, this figure right here was the very first introduction to your boy in WWE. Mattel, Jax, they did it, sure. But Mattel, they were like, no, we got to do a Ruthless Aggression. We got to make sure that everybody appreciates. We got to make sure that Mr. America comes to save the day because, oh yeah, the look you make when you found out that you subscribe to the WHF family. Now, Sweet Chin Music, we got Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, right here in Greatest Hits. Now, you guys know we don't mess around at all, so the man's ultimate. You know what else is ultimate? Right here. Figure Dude. We have Edge. We have the Rated R Superstar. Finally, and I mean this, I truly mean this, you guys. When I say finally, I'm not even messing around. We have made tons of Ultimate Edition figures, but never did we make Edge until Figure Dude says, WHF, we gotta help you out, bro. You are slacking, crack-a-lacking on them UEs when it comes to Edge. So you know what, Figure Dude? I love you. I appreciate you. I'm always watching all your updates, and I'm always watching Kevin Owens doing the pop-up powerbomb on all those candy asses. Now, if you want to talk about Mr. Hayes, we ain't gonna talk about you, bro. But I am gonna tell you that your ass is out of the damn tournament. So if you're watching SmackDown, you need to know that Kevin Owens needs to be reflected in Ultimate Edition. Now, yes, he is scheduled for 2024, but the WHF fam, they don't give a damn crap of what's scheduled. You know what they do? They make things happen. They bring your Judgment Day right here, Damian Priest, with all the updates. And at the end of the day, only the millions and millions of the WHF fam can agree. Finally, we got updated Rock figure right here with early Rock correct torso. Is it the correct? I don't know, you guys. You guys got to tell me. Like, honestly, I wouldn't know if you guys didn't tell me. Like, that's the purpose of why we do figure reviews. That's the reason why we do customs. And that's the main reason why Mattel's like, we got to make Undertaker an Ultimate Edition with the earlier Gobbledygooker. Now, will the Gobbledygooker be in here? Rey Mysterio, can you dial it up? Booyaka, WHF, I can't give you the answer at this moment. The only thing we can do is to keep going through the video. Red Machine. And no, not just regular Red Machine, but I am talking about big red machine. Brock Lesnar ended up meeting Kane in the backstage area, and he's like, bro, what is Mattel doing right here with your torso? I'm going to tell you one thing that they're not doing is giving you the correct look. So we did it up in our own approach. We did it in the way that only that Stardust could appreciate. He's like, dude, don't talk about appreciation. Do never talk about appreciating a man when you talk about hard times right there on the backside. Dude, at the end of the day, technically, it's always hard times. Like, if you're sitting on your ass, laying around, the only thing you can wonder is like, oh no, we got Bobby Lashley coming back here with the Street Profits, and we don't have the Street Profits in their whole promo look. So then we got to make them. And the next thing you know, like, we don't have Gunther in Ultimate Edition. Like, oh no, we got to make Gunther in Ultimate Edition. So the endless fuckery of it all has brought us to this point in stage in life that I'm going to tell you, I love. I love making them Ultimate. I can't sit here and disagree and tell you that Balor did not need an Ultimate Edition update, even though we got the Demon, even though we got him right here with the blood. Check this out. I got 1. I got 2. I got 3 Balor boys that wanted to be. Actually, we got 4 if you ended up considering Elite Series 107 in the best of 2024. Even though it's just little hat swappies, even though that Seth Rollins did not want to burn it down right there. With Finn Balor, he's like, I don't give a damn if you got to burn the whole arena down. We got to make sure that I'm the very first Universal Undisputed Champion. And then Kevin Owens is like, what about me, bro? I'm over here on SmackDown licking my asshole until Tribal Chief says, all right, I got to challenge him. And then next thing you know, we ain't got no more challengers. Now, as far as Imperium, yeah, we're not going to talk about Imperium right now. I got so much heat for using Gallows as the head scan. Look, at the end of the day, bro, I only got to do with what I have. So if I don't have it, if I don't have the top picks 2024 Sheamus, what do I got to do? I got to make my own. And then next thing you know, it's like, why do we got Taker here as well? And it's like, I don't know. Honestly, some of these figures were thrown in here, but this one was not thrown in here. Mankind was actually a consideration here. Fix, why are you showing us an old figure? I'm not. Look at that. You see that? Butterfly joints. You see this? Big old scale on that upper extremity. Matter of fact, when that 3 Faces of Foley lands in here, you guys, we have a torso to convert his Happy Meal as in Ultimate Edition. Shawn Michaels brought so much Happy Meal to our table, bro. He brought it with the Mickey D's, Double Stack, Big Mac Supreme, Grandma hairstyle cut. Look at that. Like this is a Grandma hairstyle cut at its best, and we needed to reflect that in figure form. Now, one we didn't need to do in figure form is your boy Muhammad Ali in his referee-looking ass. WCW referees, I'll take it. Muhammad Ali, I don't know why the hell we got you. Actually, I'm pretty appreciative. I love that figure. That has helped me out in different WCW figure situations. Now, as far as your boy Drew McIntyre, he's not very happy. He's like, why haven't I not gotten the Ultimate Edition? That's the great thing about when you subscribe to WHF. You're going to get elites. You're going to get customs. You're going to get official Mattel figure releases, and you're going to get figures too that are no longer making sense of why they're even part of your figure roster. And this is a true story. This guy, he's over here in AEW, but I'm over here still trying to display him with my damn Judgment Day figures. Now, one man that actually did not suit that need is your boy Dom Dom. And as far as Dominic, yeah, we can talk about Dom, but we're going to go ahead and talk about Nicholas right now because he brought new torso. He brought new lower half. Actually, the torso was the same as Dom Dom, and I do believe that the lower half was actually introduced for the first time, and that goes the same right here for your boy. Oh, yes, my Undertaker, Paul Bearer. You can't talk about 2023 and not talk about that man, Latino. No, I'm not talking about that Walmart exclusive. I am talking about my own damn custom because that Walmart exclusive was trash, crap. Don't want to even, we're not even going to talk about that figure because we got to talk about the Street Profits. We got Ford, we got Dawkins, and we got no head scans. Hey, if you guys saw those suited figures, you guys know damn well the reason why. Now, as far as the Boogeyman, this guy ain't only juggling your nuts right there in Halloween. He is juggling your nuts in Ultimate Edition 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then CM Punk's like, oh no, WHF, you don't got an updated WWE Mattel figure. we don't need a WWE Mattel figure when we got Jazzwares landing in right here with that ring side exclusive. And then Drew's like, why are we in here? I don't even know why. Because he's elite and he was released in 2023. Now, as far as Goldberg, this man brought Spear Heaven and he brought, well, we needed to bring the later day. So he brought the Fabric Good shorts. This is back when his Happy Meal ass was doing those Botch City Centrals in Saudi Arabia. So we're not going to talk about that. One thing we will talk about is the upcoming tag teams in WWE and that given right here. Yes, you guys saw that on SmackDown. I'm not even slacking, crack-a-lacking because the Authors of Pain, they are making a comeback special with this lad. Now, will we have the manager? I don't know. Will we have new Raw, SmackDown Tag Team Champions? I don't know. Will we have Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner being released in 2024 in their WCW look? We don't know. What I do know is that WHF, he doesn't mess around. So we got WCW with one of the greatest tag. Now, you guys got to tell me in the comments, who is the greatest tag team? Do we have the Hardys? Do we have Edge and Christian? Do we have, who else? Oh, yeah, the Steiners. Or how about current situation, right? How about the, you guys got to tell me in the comments. I won't know unless if the crappiest figure that was ever released in Mattel history will be talked about in this video. And then the excellence of execution is going to give us so many opportunities with that upper half extremities. And if you are talking about opportunities, you cannot say that without Andre the Giant landing in here with one of the greatest torsos in UE. Thank you. Thank you, Andre the Giant. And thank you, Bad Guy, because unfortunately, you guys, this video has come to a close. We got everybody in the ring. We got everybody around the ring. We got everybody on the ringside area. We got everybody over here. And we got everybody subscribing that are stopping by for the first time, dropping a like and letting me know in the comments what favorite figure is your figure for 2023. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Hit the subscribe button, drop a like, and we'll see you, my friends, on the next one. No, I'm the greatest motherfucker.